There's this individual that some of you might recognize, individual by the name of Janey Brown, hailing from Toronto, Ontario. She's a rock star, man. She really is one of the biggest badasses I've ever met. There are so many times where I just pause when she's speaking to me, and inside of those moments, I just get overwhelmed with the amount of passion. This little rock star, Janey B World on Instagram, has a performance mindset program, and she has been so incredible enough to break down what she calls the TrifectA, which is essentially 3 actionable A's to create any change in your life.
This is an online course which helps performers, athletes, business people, and basically anyone face their fears and embody their most authentic self so that they can become a badass leader for others. And in order for any active change to occur in your life, it is necessary that these 3 actions are taken. The first A is awareness. Simply put, you can't change what you can't see. So we need to develop the skill of acknowledging the thoughts, the fears, the emotional reactions, and even the physical habits that are holding us back in the same spot. Now, one might ask, okay, so how do I gain more awareness? And it's pretty simple. It takes practice. But I'm going to give you a mindfulness exercise that you can literally do anywhere while you're driving your car, walking down the street, sitting on a park bench. You can even turn it into a journaling exercise, which I have my performance mindset clients do. And it's basically turning your attention onto your 3 states, your physical, emotional, and mental states. And I call that the PEM state, establishing your PEM state. So the first thing you do is ask yourself, right here, right now, what am I feeling physically? And you scan your body head to toe, and you see if you can just observe where there is tension, where there are good sensations, anywhere in the body at all. And you're not looking for things to notice, you're just trying to be the observer. And if you're journaling this, you can write these observations down. And if you're doing this in your mind, just take a mental note. The next question you ask yourself is, what am I feeling emotionally? What emotions are present for me right now? And where in the body do I feel these emotions are located? So now you're trying to bridge the gap and connect the dots between what you're feeling physically, what you're feeling emotionally, and does the emotional disposition affect the physical one? And again, you're not judging what you find. You're not trying to look for things to find. You're just sensing what's already there. Observation leads to awareness. And then lastly, you ask yourself, what am I thinking mentally? What are my thoughts now, and what will my next thoughts be? And when you can ask yourself, what will my next thought be, you actually put a gap between the thinker of thoughts and the observer of thoughts. So you transfer your attention from being the one that thinks the thoughts to being the one that's just simply being observant of the thoughts. And that's actually a very powerful tactic in managing fear and anxiety, is being able to detach yourself from believing and living out the fantasies that the mind is creating. So after you ask yourself these 3 questions, what am I feeling physically, emotionally, and mentally? Whatever awareness surfaces to the top, the next step is to accept what you find. So the second A in the TrifectA is acceptance. And this is a step that a lot of coaches miss. You can be fully aware of something and then fully deny that what you're aware of is real. And that doesn't give you a foundation to move forward with. You have to be fully accepting of this moment right here, right now, and exactly what's present for you in order to change. So I want you to go ahead and just take note, reassess everything that came up for you when we did that very simple mindfulness exercise. And I want you to just embrace it with all of your heart It doesn't mean that you have to stay that way forever, especially if it's uncomfortable or you're feeling anxiety right now. But just embrace the fact that it's a real feeling and it's real for you right now. It's present. It's here. It's not here. Understand that it's allowed to be here on top of it all. It's something you should welcome because it's here to show you something. It's here to teach you something. And the faster you can accept that and embrace it, the faster you can adjust it, which is the third A. An adjustment is where the active change happens. Now, on the subject of managing fear and anxiety, it is not a one-size-fits-all formula. It's a malleable, multi-pronged method. So, for example, some people that have fear and anxiety might need to cut out caffeine and meditate and go see a therapist and do yoga and journal and. Today, we're going to choose one method of adjustment, my favorite, which is a breathing exercise, which triggers the parasympathetic nervous system. And the parasympathetic nervous system is the side of the autonomic nervous system that elicits the relaxation response within the body. So think rest, relaxed, digest, improvement of cognitive function, stabilization of emotional imbalances. The list really goes on. Because of those things, this belly breathing exercise is awesome for managing fear and anxiety and just rogue mental patterns. So if you're driving, you might want to pull over. This exercise can sometimes make people a little bit sleepy, but other than that, you can pretty much do this anywhere. If you feel comfortable wherever you are, close your eyes. And you're just going to start by taking a deep breath into the belly. And then just release the jaw, exhale, like you're fogging up a mirror. And all that does is it releases tension in the jaw, which affects the tension in the neck and can affect the whole spine. And again, inhale belly. And release the jaw, exhale. And one more time, deeper into the belly, inhale. Release the jaw, exhale. And this time, hold the breath out for a moment. And we're going to slow the breath down, inhaling only into the belly on the count of 3. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath in for a moment, but try to stay relaxed everywhere in the body. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale belly for 1, 2. Keep inhaling for 3. Hold the breath in. Stay calm. Exhale for 3, 2, and 1. One more time, deeper this time. Inhale belly for 1. Keep inhaling 2. Keep inhaling for 3. Hold the breath in. We're just creating a little gap between stimuli and response, which helps the breathing patterns deepen. Exhale for 3, 2, and 1. Now take a deep breath into the belly again. Reset the breathing patterns. Exhale. And we're going to try one more thing. Let's up the count to 5. Try to keep your chest out of the picture. Inhale belly for 1, 2, just the belly, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath in. Don't clench your jaw. Stay calm. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay empty. Again, inhale belly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath in. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more time. Deep as you can. Inhale, belly for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath in. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a big inhale into the belly again. Resetting the breathing patterns. Exhale. Just getting your normal breath back again. Inhale, belly. See if the breath arrives deeper now that you just did that. Exhale. One more big one. Deep as you can this time. Inhale. Release the jaw. Exhale. And for the last few moments of this exercise, just quietly observe your physical body and your mental and emotional dispositions. And then accept the awareness that you find. Remembering whatever shows up is allowed to be there. Positive or negative, it's just trying to show you something. It's just trying to teach you what you need to change about your life. And then know with every cell of your body that you have the power within you to change what it is that's keeping you stuck and that's not working for you. Know with every cell of your being that you have the power within you to get that success that you've been after, to make your goals a reality. You just first have to be aware of what it is that you want, accept where it is that you're at, and then have the courage to adjust to get to where it is you want to go. You guys, thank you so much for allowing me to lead you today and take you through these powerful exercises and tools that have helped me so much on my journey with anxiety. It's an absolute honor. And I guess the takeaway would be that when you're practicing mindfulness and meditation, breathing exercises, there doesn't have to be a ritual around it. You don't have to have the perfect setting with the dim light and the candles and the incense. There isn't any special criteria that you need in order to practice these tools. You just show up as you, your most authentic, brave, badass self every single day, and you do your best, and you will get that back in return. Thank you guys for listening. Peace out. I will see you and talk to you soon.